Hey, welcome everybody. It's Ayub Shaikh here. Hi and welcome. So today we are going to get into the really important topic of ERP and SAP. Now, this potentially can be a hugely complex and expansive area to understand, but I have extracted most of the key concepts for you. So in the next hour or so, we're going to be able to get those solidly into place. If you know nothing about ERP, we're going to land some good info here that will be invaluable if you're recruiting in this area. Now, at some point in the future, we may post a more intensive masterclass in this particular sector, but in all honesty, from a recruitment perspective, this is what you need coming up. So what we're going to cover today is an overview of the whole SAP paradigm and why the need for this sort of approach actually exists. What are the risks and pitfalls of a bad ERP implementation? And then we'll open up the world of SAP in a lot of detail. How it began and evolved and the key technologies that they use today. We'll look into the benefits of a good SAP implementation for a business and what the whole implementation means for the user base. Then we'll look at the SAP technical structure, the actual technology landscape, and how it sits into your client's current IT setup. Then we'll get into the teams, including the SAP functional teams and the functional modules, as well as the SAP technical teams and the tools, and of course the languages and modules that they use to get that job done. Of course, there's going to be a focus on ABAP for that. We'll also look into the project teams and the methodologies that SAP uses. So we get to understand how SAP handles data and sees how HANA is going to evolve into the future. And finally, we'll look at the ongoing administration of SAP, including how they use the mighty NetWeaver. Now, we may go over an hour in this session, so there's a lot of important material to cover, but I do want to make sure that you fully understand the key constructs of ERP and SAP so that you can get started, as I said, immediately to discuss this whole area with anyone. So let's not waste any time and crack on.